Hello everyone, so in this video I am going to be investigating how aspirin works on both a pathway level and a mechanistic level. So to start out, aspirin is a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug, or NSAID, that inhibits the activity of the cyclooxygenase, or the COX enzymes. The COX enzymes are responsible for converting the argitic acid, or AA into prostaglandins, or PGs, which are important for signaling molecules involved in various physiological processes such as inflammation, pain, and fever. So here I have drawn out the structure for aspirin, and for this one, and then for this I have drawn out the structure for the arstidonic acid, which is this long structure right here. So this is the pathway level mechanism of aspirin. So the arachidonic acid undergoes the metabolism by the cycloogenase enzyme to form the prostaglandins, which play, once again I said, play an important role in inflammation and pain, fever, and etc. So along the prostaglandins I have the PGI2, which this is the structure right here. Then I have the PGF2, which is the structure down here. PGE, which is the PGE2, which is the structure down here, and then the TXA2, which is the structure right here. So they have a very vital role to play. So focusing on the TXA2, the TXA2 binds the TXA2 receptor of a GC-based or G protein coupled receptor. This works by activating the adrenal cyclase enzyme, thus resulting in a palate aggression, or the agitation. So aspirin works by the acetylation of the serine residue in the cyclooxygenase enzyme, thus prevents the formation of prostaglandins. Thus, this will help overcome the pain and the inflammation. At the same time, it exhibits the formation of the TXA2. Thus, the aspirin acts as an anti-palate drug, or the antithrombotic drug, and thus it can be used in patients with different cardiovascular diseases. So in such diseases such as blood vessels are blocked by the aggregates of palates, thus resulting in loss of oxygen supply to your heart, the prostaglandins have different actions on the blood vessels, and the prostaglandins are one of more potent mediators that can cause increased blood flow, and they are one of the more potent medicators that, once again I said, can increase blood flow, and the increased blood flow of more WBC and the mediators of inflammation. So this can thereby the prostaglandins can increase this process of the inflammation. So basically, the inflammation of the prostaglandins by the aspirin help reduce inflammation. I know that was a lot, and you might not understand it, so I drew out once again the mechanism. So we have the aspartic acid go into the PGG2, and then this also hints down to TXB2, TXA2, and this all goes these all go to PGH2, which can go to, as I said, the PGI2 and etc. And then I also have the kinematic pathway of aspirin. So I drew out once again the structure of aspirin, the 15-HETE, and then of course I drew out salicylic acid, which goes down to be switch activated catalyst activated to inhibit PGG2. And then we got salicylic acid on the other side, which is an inactive inhibitor, which inhibits the PGG2 on this other side too.